I'm pretty late because my microphone was doing weird stuff. I don't know, it would just be like that. The sun was weird. I hope it's not weird anymore now. Anyways, let's start. Hear me, you who looked upon the world with defiant arrogance and as a mortal believed yourself above the divine weaving. What? Hi, darling! I'm taking from you your suns and moons, no longer shall the stars shine for you. But the twilight of a kingdom is gentle, calm, like the kindest of death. For such is my benevolence and my love. Okay. Oh, it looks pretty cute. Princess, princess! I could hear me. Wait, how do you remove those? I'm so bad. Page? What is page? Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Oh shit, that the spaces. Princess Erinice, wake up! Your kingdom has awakened by the goddess Grace, and so must you. Everything starts with Denny's voice. The kingdom begins to fill with light, and I wake up in my bedroom, a little disoriented. Just a bit longer. By the goddess, how can you be so lazy sometimes? Come on, today is a special day. A special day? She's pretty. A special day? Of course, today is your 13th birthday. Had you perhaps forgotten? Didn't I turn 13 quite a few years ago? Look at me, I don't think I'm... yeah, she doesn't look 13. What nonsense are you speaking of? Come along now, choose one of your best dresses, His Majesty awaits. Oh, you always say that you prefer getting dresses on your own, but if you need any help... No, I'm fine. Very well, in that case, I shall take my leave and help with the preparations for tonight's banquet. It's not every day that a princess has a birthday? Okay... 13th birthday apparently, but there might be something wrong in this game. Maybe you went back, like she went back in the past. And don't forget to go see your father when you're ready. Alright. Peace at least. Denise has spent her life taking care of me. I owed her in very high regard, but sometimes she can be a bit tiresome. A banquet, huh? The idea of some host sounds strange to me. Move around with the arrow keys. Can I play with the controller? No? Okay. So with the arrows keys and press interact with enter, you can change your key settings in the options menu. Okay. Tis again. All my dresses seem too small for me. I must tell Denise. Why do I keep forgetting? For now, I have to leave like this. There's nothing inside this closet that I could wear. Oh shit, she's going outside like this? Like, that looks like a sort of apron that you... I don't know, an apron and you're naked in there? Can you run? Because it's pretty slow. Maybe not. My 13th birthday? That makes no sense. Yeah, those are definitely not clothes. I stopped being a child long ago, although I don't remember when. Can I go over here? No. Okay. From here, I can see most of the gardens, but barely anything beyond, except for those distant mountains. I was told that the kingdom is vastly different beyond the citadel's walls. Oh, I spot little Chrono with his wooden sword, performing some early morning training. If it was warm, it's okay for your room? Yeah, I suppose it is if you're like just in your own house without nobody else. But she's going outside, and she's a princess, so I don't know about a princess going outside like this, like meeting all the maids and whatever, whoever outside, the guards or whatever. Oh, good morning, princess. Do you know where my father is? His Majesty is currently convening with his generals in the war room. I'm afraid he won't allow any interruptions until the meeting is over. Why don't you take a walk around the gardens in the meantime? It's such a beautiful day. I don't know about this, but thanks. I guess I'll do this. Have a nice morning. With your permission, I shall return to my duties. Oh. You can walk faster with shift. Okay. Or just turn always dash on in the options menu. Let's see. Okay, we've got HP and MP. Options. Always dash on. Okay. Yeah, you can fight in this game. I was like, oh my god, it's an otome game where you can fight. I wanna play it. That's only a demo though, cause the game still hasn't exited yet, if I remember well. Like if there's only one person working on this and she needs to do the chapter 1. There was a Kickstarter for it 2 years ago, but well, I didn't know about this game back then. Okay, this is my main quest. Your 13th birthday, it's such a fine day and tonight's banquet shall be one to remember. In the meantime, why don't you enjoy your time exploring the castle and the gardens? I need a dress though for tonight, don't I? Princess of the Kingdom of Cristaria, daughter to King Alexander de Cristaria, and the sole heir to the throne. Okay. Okay, let's go. Oh, that's a lot better, like, to move. I have to talk to everybody. Happy birthday, princess! There's a lot to prepare for tonight's banquet. Thanks. She says the same stuff. So much work to do. I mean, yeah, you're a maid. You've got a lot of work. Unfortunately for you. It's locked. I should have the key in my room. Do I? I want the treasure. I love opening treasures. These weapons are for the soldiers only. It's forbidden for anyone else to use them inside the castle. Oh, so I can't take any? Let's go back to to my room and see if I've got any keys. I didn't see any though. Like I went here, she was like, oh, there's nothing I can wear, but where's the key? Oh, here. Okay, we found the key. We can now go to open the chest. You obtain ether. Okay, I suppose it's to regenerate life or something like this. Oh, I don't think it's appropriate for the guard to see me like this. The king is in a meeting. I'm afraid I can't let anyone in. They don't say anything, like nobody is saying something about being dressed like that. Why is His Majesty convening with his generals on a day of celebration? Do you think the situation with the terrors has worsened? Shh! Just thinking about it frightens me. I've heard stories about terrors that will rob you of your sleep. Happy birthday, princess. May the goddess' blessing be upon you. Happy birthday, princess. Thanks. A peasant? A merchant? I don't know. Oh, that's an errand boy. I've always wondered why we are known as the Fire Kingdom. I can't decide if it's due to our region's volcano or due to our famous forges. What do you think? Oh, wait, what did he say already? The kingdom what? I forgot. Perhaps both? Oh, that's an interesting perspective. So why is that only 13? I don't look 13. Apparently she's older than this. Even herself said so. Happy birthday, princess! Thanks, maid. Happy birthday, princess. Yeah, okay. We just say happy birthday. I have no friends apparently. Oh, don't you talk? No. Okay. This might be the room for the reception tonight. They're just clearing. How stressful. This kind of celebration is always so unrewarding. It just gives us lots of extra work. Despite the extra work, I'm excited. Think of all the gleaming nobles we'll see tonight. The dresses, the music. You're dreaming a bit too much. None of that has to do with us. You're such a killjoy. Oh, she wanna marry a prince. Or a noble, like, I don't know. Yeah. And you're an airhead. An airhead, I think she was going to say. Oh, princess, we didn't expect you here. Princess, we're preparing the banquet held in your honor tonight. And I hope that you too enjoy the celebrations tonight. You deserve it. I say this yet until I have the feeling that we will not attend any banquet. Princess, thank you. We shall do our best. Do you think any noble will lay his eyes on me? Oh yeah, some noble might, but usually if they lay their eyes on the maid, I'm not sure if they're... Oh, I obtained the potion. I'm not sure if they want you to be happy, huh? Maybe they're just some pervert that actually like maids. This looks delicious. Oh, that's a pig. Fish, I guess someone will like it. Yeah, I don't like fish too. I wanna pass. Can I take a knife? You obtain potion? Okay, no, I can't take a knife. Well, let's get away from here. I really like the drawings. It's like high quality, let's say. I don't know, they're really cute. By the goddess, Argus, what are you doing placing scientific literature in the fiction section? Oh, I'm sorry, Professor. I wasn't paying due attention. You've had your head in a clouds for the whole morning. What troubles haunt you? Professor, you saw her too, didn't you? The beautiful woman who walked alongside the king. Is it the princess? I mean, the character we're playing? Oh, for the goddess' sake. I should have imagined that this was a woman issue. This is no ordinary woman. Her smile was so enigmatic when she glanced at me. Who might she be? Lad, I could dedicate a whole life to studying every corner of this land. And yet I'd remain ignorant of the matters concerning His Majesty and his mysterious guests. However, upon seeing the mess that she has turned you into, I may as well affirm that she's a witch. Okay. No, finish arranging those books. Best to not think about people who belong to different worlds. Cause he is just a little guard? Oh, Princess Erinys? Have you by chance seen my history book? I don't know where I might have left it. Maybe on the ground. Looks like a philosophy book. Okay, that's not a storybook apparently. Good morning, princess. Even if it's your birthday today, your lesson should start at the same hour as always. Be ready. Yes, professor. Oh, so that's my professor. Where is this book? There's a miniature model of a war castle and a map of Harmony on the table. That's cute. I don't know if you guys like miniatures, but they're usually really cute. I wonder if Professor Solomon is writing a new book. Oh, I can go here maybe? No? Okay. Read any book. I only have 5 coins left for buying food. The beggar lamented, lonely and lonesome and angry. I hope the goddess smiles upon me before the week ends. Providence decided that he would find 2 kids that evening, even skinnier and angrier than he. So unfortunate was their situation that the beggar decided to share what little he had. He offered them 4 coins, and they gave each other a surprised look, as if they had just witnessed a miracle. See? One child said to the other. I told you that the goddess would smile upon us before the week ends. Kinda cute. Can't I go there? Well, I don't see his book. I guess he lost it. What if I read again to see? No, it's still the same book. And I don't know how to go there. Oh, we didn't go on the side here. I can't go? Oh, okay. Well, never mind that. This door leads to the throne room, so I can't go there. The goddess is always watching over us. I guess I'll just go outside to the garden as the maid told me. To think that every kingdom is celebrating a birthday today. What? Why? Oh, because every kingdom is celebrating my birthday, maybe? I mean the birthday of the main character? What was she saying? Oh, a war? Truly? There's a war? Maybe that's why, like, the princess actually said there wouldn't be the banquet tonight. You seem so vigorous this morning. Oh, that's a main character? I think he's a dateable character then. But, well, since we're supposed to be 13, he's a child too. No, I mean, happy birthday, princess. Is something the matter? No, it's not. Does he love hair and is embarrassed, or is it because she's dressed like this? I mean, what? You know, she's dressed quite. It's like she has no dress almost. You're a terrible liar. Did you know that? I don't mean to lie. It's just, it really is nothing. Alright. Chrono's grandmother has served my family as the oracle for 3 generations. He's been instructed since very young to become my squire, for he is still a child. So training even on a day of celebrations? Oh, of course! If I want to become a good squire for my princess, I can't neglect even a single day of training. He takes it really seriously. Do your best then. Thank you, princess. You're welcome. Chrono looks at his wooden sword, tightening his hold on it, his eyelids closed halfway with the weight of an uneasy thought. Princess, if it is said that the terrors will raise our lands grow more numerous by the day. It is rumored that there will be a war. and I fear that you might march into battle without me, for I might be regarded as a child, or considered unprepared. Chrono, why don't you show me your progress? Oh, you wish to train with me, princess? Isn't there any other matter you should attend to first? Yeah, I wanna explore more. I shall be right here. Okay, Chronos. Can he change the time or something like this? Because his name is, you know, Chronos. If I remember well, that's like the god of the time. I'm not sure though. I don't even remember mythology and stuff like this. Oh, a little garden? Oh, I can't farm though. That's a cute little house. This is the house of the kingdom's oracle. I should not disturb air nor break air concentration in any way. Oh, okay. So we gotta go away from here? Come on. You can do it. Okay. Let's just go the other way for now. And then we'll visit down there. Oh, okay, we actually can't go. This path leads to the stables, not my favorite smell. The smell of poo? I mean, yeah, it doesn't smell very good, but maybe there are horses? Don't you like horses, princess? If she's gonna fight, maybe she'll need a horse. I don't know. Good day, princess. The other guard doesn't say anything. I've never crossed these gates. I can only imagine the world beyond. I want to cross those gates, though. Apparently, you can't do anything much other than helping Chronos right now. If I remember well, there are two, for now, at least in the introduction, the demo, there are only two characters, two like the table characters. I don't know if you can go this way. Nah, it still leads to the stables. Well, you know what? Let's just go to Chronos and help him. Then maybe I'll be able to do something, or you know, the time will pass. Shall we commence the training, princess? Let's begin, I'm ready. Oh, it will teach you how to fight? Okay. What are your skills? Valiant Charge executes a charging attack against an enemy that ignores a part of their defense. Ooh. 30. Oh, 30. This is 30. Go, do I go back? Okay. Escape. Defend. Item. Potion and ether. Okay. Let's just attack for now, you know, just to see how much damage we do. We miss? Are you telling me that we get, like, she will miss every time if I do attack? Oh. Am I supposed to lose? Because look, I let's try this. I can't do it. What if I defend? Okay, I think you're supposed to lose. You're not? Why did she miss her attacks earlier then? To a little kid? Is it that strong? Do I really have to use my potion? Like, seriously? Okay. Because I definitely don't want to lose. I don't know why the two first times it like just wouldn't attack him and it will just miss. Battle spoils. I didn't get anything. Well fought, Chrono. Thank you, princess. I shall practice harder. He's tired. Princess, I read a message from Professor Solomon. I applaud you not neglecting your training even on a day of celebrations, but let's not forget that cultivating your mind is equally important. Why is she wearing a towel? Because the people are saying it's like her 13th birthday, but apparently you're not 13 years old, and so her body is not like when she was 13 years old, and so she has no dress that actually fits her. So she's wearing this thing. Yeah, I don't know, why would you go outside like this? Well, time for my daily lessons. Yeah. No, I don't wanna invite Chrono. I wanna say goodbye to him. He needs to train more. I shall see you later. Don't overwork yourself. Later, princess. Yeah, later, Chrono.
Well, I'd like today's lesson to be a revision.
Very well.
Let's take a look at this map.
Okay, we are here at Kristaria, and these are probably the next cities. I don't know.
What would you like to review now, princess?
Skip time and finish lessons? Why? Why will you do this? I mean, what's oh, it's a continent called Harmonia? Okay.
We live on the continent of Harmonia. Harmonia, of course, being named after goddess Harmonia, maker of all things. The earth we walk on, the great sea surrounding us, and every creature known and unknown to man. The oldest manuscripts on record are almost 400 years old. These manuscripts detail of how it was also the goddess whom had split the world into 4 kingdoms.
That's only a continent, or no? You can't tell me that's the whole world?
Those loyal to her will, the sovereigns of each kingdom has faithfully accepted to live peacefully within the lands of which they were graciously given.
Has there been any... What's beyond Harmonia?
The continent of Harmonia is surrounded by sea, upon which sits a thick fog, and from which no ship has ever returned.
Are there demons in this world? The dark tale of a princess who must corrupt her own soul in order to save her kingdom, reaping death and sorrow along the path is what Steam has a description. Oh, so it's actually not a happy lucky game. It's like a dark game. Am I gonna cry in this game?
Following several fruitless attempts at crossing it, the old sovereigns concluded that outside of our lands there is simply nothing.
So she must corrupt her own soul in order to save her kingdom? Maybe that's why she was like, oh, but I'm not 13 anymore, and the people are like, you're 13? Like what? So we are the only ones who exist in this world. Okay.
That's the general consensus. The goddess created this continent and all who dwell on it, nothing else.
What do you personally believe?
My only belief is that any personal conjecture regarding this matter will be lacking in basis.
Basis? I don't know.
And therefore in relevance.
Yeah, she maybe isekai'd herself. I don't know. Has there never been any war between the kingdoms?
There has been no documented war in the more than 300 years of known history.
So why are people telling me, oh, there's gonna be a war?
The kingdoms have typically been allies to one another in times of prosperity. Their diplomatic standing only ever slipping to that of neutral during even the worst of political climates.
Change topic. Oh, the 4 kingdoms?
Our kingdom, Kristaria, is located here, at the western end of the continent, under the rule of King Alexander the Kristaria. Our economy thrives, with our legendary forges playing no small part in our enviable status.
So I have a good sword, since our forges are reputable, apparently?
Furthermore, it could be said that we are also in possession of the largest army throughout the entirety of the Four Kingdoms.
Fortuna must be rich now?
Our most direct frontier connects us to Fortuna, also called the Kingdom of Flowers, ruled by King Midas II Fortuna.
Oh, flowers? I like flowers. I wanna go to this kingdom.
This kingdom is especially famous for producing the finest and most beautiful fabrics that can be found within the entire continent. Furthermore, its king is on very good terms with your father and has visited us on several occasions.
Nice, he will be able to give me a dress for the banquet, or we will be able to buy a dress from him maybe then?
I suppose you remember meeting Princess Megaira.
Oh, no, I don't remember this. Let's just say we got along in the end. I must confess that my first impression of her wasn't very favorable. I found her too arrogant. However, as the day went on and we got to know each other better, she seemed more appreciative and I understood that she wasn't a bad girl.
It pleases me to hear that. You were young, yet you managed to throw your disagreements aside like proper princesses.
Yeah, that's what you should really do.
Anyway, back to the lesson. The next kingdom to be discussed is located to the north, Lectica, ruled by King Zephyr von Lectica.
It sounds like kind of German names, because we put a von.
It is a strong and prosperous kingdom, one whose military power is considered almost as formidable as a war whole. Direct access from Kristaria, however, is delimited by an ample mountain range known collectively as the Western Shield Mountains, home to the Hashen. These mountains serve as a natural border between the two kingdoms, relegating Fortuna as a gateway kingdom between the two powers. Regardless, our two nations engage in active trade with one another. Due to a deal brokered with their neighboring kingdom of Somnia, they conduct a vast operation of mining activities on their lands. Then they sell the resulting precious metals onto us in Kristaria, metals of which are unique to the whole continent. I shall also add that their Princess Alecto is receiving an arduous military training. In the future, she is expected to occupy a high position in the army.
Oh, I too will lead our armies in the future, perhaps earlier than I had once thought. Okay, so the princesses there are only princesses apparently in this world, and they gotta go to war. Yeah, I'm eager for it. I like fighting in those games, not in real life though. Even from as far back as my earliest memories, I've been instructed, trained and taught all there is to know about combat. I'm more than ready for battle. Yeah, war! War isn't good in real life, but in video games I don't care. Like, I actually want to fight in the games against monsters, though not really humans, unless they're really mean. How hungry I am to taste that glory, the kind only ever written in storybooks, the kind only worthy of the bravest soldiers. Yeah, in game it's great. In real life, don't do the war, please, guys. Be friends. I don't know. Do love. I don't care, but just no war.
In the frigid lands to the east lies the fourth kingdom, Somnia, ruled by King Nestor his Somnia. Somnia is the region most affected by terrors, so much so that over half of it currently lays in ruins.
So terrors must be like monsters, I suppose. Yeah, make love, not Warcraft, indeed. I mean, I don't understand why humans always do war. That's not cool. They never learned from the previous experiences of war. Like, history just repeats itself, I guess. They will never learn. I don't believe. I have no hope for humanity. Very little hope. Jealousy in one way or another. Yeah, they always do this. For whatever. Even friends, like when you get a friend, sometimes they will be They will be trying to get you only for themselves and not share you with other friends or stuff like this. I don't know. What is wrong with humans?
The other half survives only thanks to Lectica's protection, in exchange for allowing them to mine Somnia's rare metals from their own lands. There is a great deal of concern for the future of this kingdom.
You once told me that Somnia's princesses never left their castle, just like me.
That is correct. Princess Tisiphone rarely shows herself, due to the delicate situation that the terror's presence are inflicting upon the world. Some sovereigns have decided to protect their princesses to the fullest. Somnia's more than any other. I trust you know why it is so important to protect you.
I guess, yeah. It is said that the 4 princesses were born on the same day. Oh! So that's why the maid earlier was saying that every kingdom celebrates a birthday today? Under the same circumstances, not one of the 4 queens survived the labor? Oh shit. That's terrible. Like, imagine you have your wife, like you're so happy you're gonna have a baby. Yay, you wanted a baby. And then she dies. Oh, nice. That's really horrible. Yeah, I would too. I mean, I'm the wife actually. I can't cry if I'm dead, can I? It is for this reason that it is believed that the princesses are the goddess messengers, sent as the answer to all of the misfortunes devastating this land.
That is correct. Such incredible and improbable incidents can't be explained without considering the possibility of divine intervention.
It actually reminds me of, yeah, it was Clannad, I think, if I remember well, Clannad After Story. Well, let's not spoil though, but I'll just say that it reminds me of this anime. But are we really all of what is expected from us? So far there hasn't been any other sign.
You are still young, just children in the eyes of the world. Only time shall reveal the goddess' plans, and thus your destiny.
Time. I feel that time is somehow slipping away from me, dripping from between my fingers no matter how tightly I try to hold on. I draw the thought out and lay my eyes back on the map strewn over the table.
What would you like to review now, princess?
The terrors, I guess.
It was approximately 50 years ago this season when the 3 kingdoms received very troubling news from Somnia. A small village that had peacefully lain to rest for the night had been completely decimated by a horde of monstrous fiends.
Fiends? I don't know.
Unlike any ever seen before. No man, woman, women or child was spared the beast. What the fuck? Insatiable appetite. Soon their menace, I don't know how to read anymore. Menace extended throughout the other kingdoms, forcing them to strengthen and consolidate their armies.
I have never seen a terror from this castle. They sound more like legend than reality. Oh, you see them, princess. Trust me.
This castle is the safest place in the whole kingdom. We are undoubtedly privileged to live here.
I mean, yeah, they're basically to the other side. Like, the terrors are mostly in Somnia and they're on the other side, so yeah.
But terrors are very real. I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, where do they come from?
I'm afraid that question remains unanswered. Some believe that it was the fog from which they emerged, but we don't even know if there is a world beyond it. No foreign ships have ever been spotted. Others say that terrors crawled from the ground itself, as if our continent were sick, or subject to some powerful manner of witchcraft. We cannot even ask the terrors themselves, for they lack the capacity of speaking. Thus, the only thing which we know for certain is that we know nothing.
Okay. Have you seen any yourself?
Yes, I have. And let me tell you, it's not something you can easily forget.
The professor adjusted his glasses, appearing as if he needed to distract himself from thought.
In any case, Princess, you are much braver than I, stronger too, in fact. When comes the day that your father considers you ready for battle, I do not harbor any doubt that you shall be perfectly prepared to face them.
I take a moment to observe the image of the monsters in the book, as I have many times before. I begin to recall that gravely injured soldier at the castle's gates, his shoulder ripped and his face shaken. Father didn't want me to look, but I did. Since then, I haven't forgotten. Her father wanted to protect her from this, but if she's gonna go to war one day, I think that's kinda useless. Because she needs to see the horrors of the war before going to war. Or else she will be like... She will get a heart attack or something. I don't know, she will become crazy if she sees it just when she's at the war. Okay. I finished the lesson.
Very well, Princess, that will be all for today.
Thank you for the lessons, professors. Will I see you at the banquet?
I shouldn't show up, for of course, the birthday of the four princesses is an event that concerns the whole continent. I should count myself no exception.
I'm going to drink. Okay. Until this evening then.
Tomorrow we shall review the Ashen and the names of every mountain in the continent. Be prepared.
Oh, I'm so bad at geography. I hope, I want to be at this lesson. Princess, I don't mean to intrude, but I have a personal request. What is it? It's about my grandmother. She said that she would like to see you today before dusk to wish you a happy birthday. Oh, so I have your permission to visit her? Yes, she's eagerly expecting you. Besides, she seems a bit stressed these days. Perhaps you could cheer her up. Understood. It should be a true honor to visit the oracle. Thank you, Princess. Remember that my house is the one by the lake to the east. Okay. So we got to go to meet the oracle, and then she'll tell me something like that the world will end or something like this, I guess. So you will have to fight, probably. Oh, by the way, Taco, I haven't asked if you're still, like, sick. Can I go enter? A woman's voice could be heard from inside, warm and cracked by age. Okay, a cracked voice, okay. Princess, please come in. You're still a little under? Oh. The medicine didn't really work? Did you sleep last night? Please, come closer and let these tired eyes take a good look at you. I'm sure you look beautiful today. I mean, yeah, she's beautiful. It's locked. The first thing before talking to the people when you enter their house in games, I'm not telling you to do this in real life, don't do this in real life, is to always check everything in their houses, and you can steal their stuff. Also break their vases if you can. It's always nice. You can get some nice items. See, I got a potion. I stole the potion. Another potion. I walk closer, thankful to the privilege of being in her presence. As the oracle and one who has served the crown for several generations, it is her duty to live isolated, away from all possible interruptions. Only her grandson Chrono and my father, the king, are permitted daily contact with her. For the rest of us, it's usually forbidden. Her presence is so comforting that I regret not being able to visit her more often. It is an honor for me to be welcomed into your home, Oracle. Oh, sweet child, in such dark times, your presence brings much joy to this old woman's heart. Dark times? I don't understand. Have you perhaps seen any misfortune in your visions? I wish that I could share them with you, little one, but you know that such things are forbidden. Only the king may consult with me regarding my visions, and yet the king has grown deaf ever since that woman has come to sit by his side. That woman? I have tried to warn him, but he does not listen. He does not listen. I shall speak to him. I will let him know that he must visit you with haste. Oh, sweet child. So you are no longer much of a child now, are you? How old did you say you turned today? I smiled weakly. It seems 13. Oh, but it does not seem like it at all, young one. Or are you simply lying to yourself? Eh? My eyes widened further upon hearing that, and a strange feeling nestles inside my chest. Only the blind and the foolish would believe that you are 13 years old. It would rather seem that you just reached your 20s. That explains hair growth. Growth. I don't know how to say this word. Never mind. I stared at air with my mouth agape, speechless for a moment. I thought the same, but no one seemed to realize that I was no longer a child. I ended up thinking that somehow it was all just in my head. No one? Nonsense. I assure you that Chrono has noticed too. I saw the look in his eyes as he spoke of you. There was something fearful in them. This makes no sense. Are we going back in the future? I bring a hand to my forehead and shut my eyes tight. I feel as though my head will explode if I keep thinking about this. You should rest for today, young one. You don't look well. I can't. Your visions, the banquet. What banquet? Tonight's for my birthday. I shall ask again, what banquet are you speaking of? What? I'm trying to think, but I can't remember any banquet. I don't understand. My head. Dead. Who's talking? Princess Erinis. Oh, it's the court. Oh, Princess Erinis. Suddenly I find myself before the corridor that leads to the Great Hall. I guess I spaced out. The king wishes to speak with you. You may enter. What's happening? Like a puppet whose strings are being guided by unseen hands, I pass through the corridor without a sound until I eventually find myself within the Great Hall itself. We're gonna meet my dad? Hey, Dad! Father is alone. Where's the woman who accompanies him these days? Can someone get her address? Yeah, I would like to. I wonder if the dad will get her address, yeah? Like if he sees her, because Forno is not looking. My head. Her head hurts apparently. Oh, hello, Dad. Can you give me your address, please? No? Okay. Never mind. Here it is, my dear daughter. With every day that passes, you step further away from the sweet nectar of childhood. Look at you, you are a young woman now. Father, I stopped being a child long ago. Time flies, Erinis, but in the eyes of the goddess and fate, luckily you are still a child. Yeah, I don't know why everyone is perfectly fine with her wearing that. Like, that's not really an outfit for going outside. Even the guards said nothing, not even flustered or whatever. Like, I don't think in these times it was normal that you see this. Women dressed like this. I don't know. No, I surmise you came with questions, echoes of a world kingdom, for rumors spread like flame. Father, the oracle is worried. She laments that you no longer hear her voice. Oh,
My dear Herinis, I have heard many things in recent days. Far too many.
What is happening, Father? You set a witch at your side and gather your generals? A witch? The corridors are filled with whispers that speak of war.
And none is any less true than the other. I have begun preparations to declare war on Fortuna.
Eh? Why? He was supposed to be friends with the king of Fortuna? Fortuna? Isn't their king a good friend of yours?
He is, he always has been, and I shall ensure that his life is spared. But not even the strongest of friendships can suffice.
I don't know.
When something so important is at stake. No, I beg you, please do not ask further questions. You are far too young to be learning of the bitter realities of this world.
But, Father...
There is just one thing I need you to understand, and to never forget.
Father's normally firm and resolute voice seems to waver as he speaks.
Everything I do is and will always be for you. The blood I spill and the betrayals I sow. Everything shall always have a single meaning and purpose. You. Even if you cannot understand my reasoning, will you be able to accept my purpose?
I mean, I don't know, like... A lot of people tell you, oh, I'm doing this for you, it's for your own good, but it actually isn't. Like, it does nothing good to you actually, so sometimes, most of the time. They just believe it will. Father, what's going on? Yeah, I hate it too when someone says that. Hear me, you who looked at the world with defiant arrogance, and as a mortal believed yourself above the divine weaving. I'm taking your suns and moons. No longer shall the stars shine for you, but the twilight of a kingdom is gentle, calm, like the kindest of death. For such is my benevolence and my love. Is that the goddess? Princess, it's been a long day. Denise. My voice is weak, my eyelids heavy. Good night, Princess. I'm so tired that I can't even begin to think. The sheets welcome me like a mother's arm. And I just... Good night, Princess. Yeah, she said it twice. The twilight of a kingdom is gentle, calm, like the kindest of death. And as I lay on my bed asleep, or perhaps even lifeless, I feel someone watching me. An assassin? Silent and forgotten, a ghost amidst the shadows. That wasn't an assassin, apparently. Are we restarting the day? Princess Erenis, wake up! Your kingdom has awakened by the goddess Grace, and so must you! Everything starts with Denise's voice. The kingdom begins to fill with light, and I wake up in my bedroom a bit disorientated. I'm not gonna do the first option this time. I'm gonna do the second one. Good morning, Denise. Cause, like, we should wake up. Something weird happened. Good morning, Princess Erenis. You're looking well. I'm sure you're aware that it's a very special day. Wow, yay! We're restarting a new day. And once again, we just went back to the same day as last time. Oh my god, that's horrible. It's a vicious cycle. A special day? Of course, today is your 13th birthday. Had you perhaps forgotten? We're in ReZero. We're just going back in time. Like, it's terrible. Again? Didn't I turn 13 quite a few years ago? Look at me, I don't think I'm... What nonsense are you speaking of? Come along now. Choose one of your best dresses. His Majesty awaits. Oh, you always say that you prefer getting dressed on your own, but if you need any help... No, I'm fine. Very well, in that case, I shall take my leave and help with the preparations for tonight's banquet. That will never happen. Yay! not every day. It's not every day that the princess has a birthday. I mean, it's once in a year. And don't forget to go see your father when you're ready. Alright, alright. Holy moly. So yeah, we are back. We are back to the same day. Peace at least. Denise has spent her life taking care of me. I all there in very okay. She says the same. A banquet, huh? Can I get the key again? And no, I keep some jewelry here. I was wondering if you could get the treasure chest again. Tease again. All my dresses seems too small for me. I must tell Denise. Why do I keep forgetting? Why do you keep forgetting? Yeah. I had no option to tell Tease. For now, I'll have to live like this. There's nothing inside this closet that I could wear. Again. Once again. And nobody will notice it. Let's not go there this time. Like, yeah, you know. Oh, good morning, princess. Do you know where my father is? His Majesty is currently convening with his generals in the war hall. I'm afraid he won't allow any interruptions until the meeting is over. She says the same. This time I do not have the option to choose, like to tell her if I'm going to go to the garden though. Without warning, someone grabs me from behind. What? Something new happened? Oh my! He is kinda my type. Do not fret, my princess. I have a message for you. What? Who the hell are you? An intruder. The only piece that doesn't fit in your perfect little world. His voice is a whisper in my ear. I can't see his face, but I can tell that he's smiling. My heart begins to race. My heart begins to race. I feel as though I've fallen captive to an enemy I can't even begin to predict. An intruder. My day has changed. He saved me. Like, that's crazy. I actually. Why would you free yourself from him? Stay still. You're in his arms. Stay still. Tell me, what is it you want? A deep feeling of unease washes over me, and I feel as though my body has become paralyzed, just as if I had found myself face to face with a dangerous predator. Okay. But despite those fears, I am not ignorant to the almost morbid curiosity that seems to niggle at the back of my mind. This man how did he manage to get into my castle? Who is he? Oh my, such an obedient little prince. Oh my god. Don't tell me that you are frozen from fear. Let's... There's hot in this room. Let me remind you that you are in my realm. A single snap of my fingers and you'll be surrounded by guards. Don't forget that for even a moment. Let's play a bit like, you know, I'm kind of... You're supposed to be the princess. You need to be strong. So you better stop wasting what little time I have granted you and speak now. While maintaining a semblance of power in my voice, I carefully modulated my tone to a whisper just like this. I don't want anyone to possibly hear and interrupt whatever it is he had to say. Yeah, it might be important. I feel his light breath softly in my ear as he holds me captive, warmer and closer than I've ever felt anyone's before. It renders me with a feeling of nakedness, forcing a flustered breath out of me. I mean, you are kinda naked, yeah? You are trapped, princess. This castle is your prison. Important, or am I just trying to cop a feel? I mean, both? You cannot leave it, nor can you even reach tomorrow. Every day you live is merely an echo of the ones you have lived time and time again before. Oh, but this place is so intoxicating, is it not? You are very much loved and respected here, after all. Every word reverberates in some corner of my soul. They sting. I can't help but feel they are somehow true. So thirsty, yeah! I don't know. I begin to feel sick. A powerful headache overwhelms me whenever I think about it, but I don't want to stop thinking. I don't... What do you even know about this castle or about me? I know everything you do not. And I wish to show it. I wish to show you it all. But it can't be here. Nor can it be snow. Okay. Time is running out. You know what my Steam library looks like? Oh! I mean... No! I actually played Toes on my phone. That was a while ago. Like, I don't play Toes anymore. So when I found this game, I was excited to play it. Other than the fact that it's an RPG and I love Toes. When faced with my impatience, his smile seems to grow amused. I shall find you after today's lessons. Be patient, my princess. No, not the NSFW ones, though. It was always SFW. It was always safe. Like there was no weird pictures. The only thing that they would do was like hold hands, hug or kiss, like or sleeping on the girls' tights or stuff like this, or on the shoulders. But there wasn't any, you know, anything spicy. Because I don't like toes. Without warning, he releases me once again, and it's as if the world has turned upside down. Everything spins in front of my eyes. Everything. I like when it's cute. Like if it, what I find cute is just hugging, kissing, or whatever. But if they do more than this, I'm not really interested in seeing it. Like do this in another room, please. My bedroom, my castle, my gardens, my squire, my teacher, my father. I feel myself falling for what seems like an eternity until a pair of strong arms catch me.
Princess, are you alright?
Did he see the person I wonder?
Suspicious? No, princess. I haven't seen anyone unusual nor anything that would give me cause for alarm.
I see. Forget I said anything then. I suppose it was just my imagination. Yeah, it just came in the dreams, like she was dreaming of him. My pulse is still racing, but I must go on as if nothing had happened. Let's just go to, you know, the listen. I think it was here. Okay, it's here.
By the goddess, Argus, what are you doing in placing?
Oh, it's the same. I'm just gonna pass it. Since it's the same day.
Good morning, princess. Even if it's your birthday today, your lesson should start at the same hour as always. Be ready.
Yes, Professor. Yeah, okay, we'll see each other later. Yeah. I think I need to go to see Kronos. Chrono? I don't know. Hey, little boy. Yeah, we're seeing the same. Up, they say the same. Okay, let's fight. This time I hope she doesn't miss like last time. Oh, she didn't miss. Nice. Oh, she missed. I shouldn't have said this. Not sure why she misses though. But yeah. Boom! We destroyed him. We are level 2. It still counts the experience I got from the last day. That was actually the same day. Well fought, Chrono. Thank you, princess. I should practice harder. You're welcome, little Chrono. Chronos? I never remember his name. Princess, I bring a message from Professor Solomon. Yeah, okay. Let's invite invite Chrono to come as well this time? Chrono, why don't you accompany me for today's lessons? May I? Of course, as the professor once said, a literate squire is worth 2 men. I'm really thankful. Come, let's go to the library. Like this, you change a bit the story at least.
This way we can also assess young Chrono's knowledge.
Yes, here.
Let's take a look at this map.
Okay, it's the same. Skip time and finish lesson.
Very well, Princess. Young Chrono, that will be all for today.
Thank you for having me. I have learned many things. Thank you for the lessons, Professor. Will I see you at the banquet?
I shall show up, of course.
Blah 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 blah. Oh, I have him in my team? Yeah! Oh, nice. So, I'm a champion and he's a guardian. Okay. I almost left the game. Princess, I'm taking my leave. Thank you for everything. You're welcome, Chrono. But before I go, I have a request. What is it? It's about my grandmother. She said that she would like to see you today before dusk to wish you a happy birthday. Oh, so I have your permission to visit her? Yes, she's eagerly expecting you. Besides, she seems a bit stressed these days. Perhaps you could cheer her up? Understood. It should be a true honor to visit the oracle. Yeah, okay. Maybe after this day it will change something? I don't know. Or maybe we'll just end up doing the same day? Who knows? I was going into the swords. I always do this error, like I keep going forward but upward, and so I'm going to the lake instead of the road. Huh? Oh my god, he's here! I like you. I mean, I don't know, yeah. Such a magnificent cast. The air carries the scent of childhood, free from worry and concern, don't you agree? Who? Oh, have you forgotten about me so soon, Princess? After such a magical encounter this morning. Very magical indeed. Ahem. Oh, I wince as I feel a sudden pain inside my head. My eyes forced to close, as invisible knives were relentlessly driven into my skull. When I eventually open my eyes once more, his face starts seeming familiar. You, I remember you. I promised that I'd return for you, and here I am. This damn EDH again. Clouding my judgment, I've got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, we don't know. Imagine he's a villain, because he has a little snark, like a little smile that is the same smile as villains, but I don't know. Oh yeah. I won't answer. Start by telling me who you are. My name is Seneca, and I am but a humble messenger who managed to sneak into your castle. I don't believe in being just a humble messenger. With a lot of difficulty I met her. Messenger of whom? Of the person who can break the curse that waits upon your kingdom, that is, if you are willing to take the necessary step forward. Hey Baguette! We're playing an otome RPG game. I don't know if you know what type of game that is. My kingdom cursed? I clench my teeth. I don't understand. Whenever I try to think about it, my head... Why do I suddenly have such an eerie feeling in my heart? You're trapped here, Princess, a prisoner in your own realm. So long as you remain here, you'll be unable to see nor think clearly. But just from speaking of such things, have I already inflicted an inevitable pain upon you? The more I say no, the more you will suffer and the less you will understand. What's an otome? An otome game is basically similar to rom-com games. Basically you can date people. In the game, you have a story, and usually you end up with one boy or one girl. Usually it's boys for otome games, but yeah. They're kinda spicy usually. But this one is safe. I don't play the ones that aren't safe. Even if Tago thought I would. And so you suddenly prefer condemning me to ignorance? My voice raised in anger, as if that could somehow take this anguish away. He, however, remains calm. Come with me. Seneca holds out his hands towards the princess. Oh, we're holding hands! Oh my! Come inside my realm, where my mistress awaits. She can lift the veil clothing your mind and alleviate your pain. Just for tonight, hear the truth from her lips. Then you may freely decide if you wish to confront reality, or resign yourself to this everlasting cycle, to living and reliving your 13th birthday time and time again in ignorant bliss. I trust you. I mean, he's kinda odd. And if you don't trust him, actually, I think the story might not continue or something like this. Perhaps I should be more cautious. Perhaps I should adopt him more than I do. But something feels wrong within me. It has felt that way for an eternity up until today, up until I've heard his voice. We've been blocked in the past, so just trust him for now? No, I feel so close to touching that elusive truth, so close. If it turns out to be true that my kingdom is cursed, then Father, Denise, Chrono, everyone could be. I am Kristaria princess, and my kingdom means everything to me. So I take his hand in acceptance. His glove feels cold, like the last time. Oh, he has gloves. Remove your gloves, please. I forgot his name. He smiles and folds his fingers around mine, his voice lowered from the closeness, softer and more intimate. Gloves are kinda odd for, yeah. Are you afraid? No. Never. I watch him laugh as if he didn't believe me or simply found my response funny. Taking offense, my frown only depends further. Oh, you know what? His smile doesn't look like a villain anymore. He looks like a little kid, like a sweet person. I don't know. He doesn't have an evil smile. Apologies, I just find your vigor quite curious. I must let you know that the outside world is as dangerous as you have been told. You will need a weapon before we depart. Hurry up, I shall be waiting near the main gate. Understood, I will find a weapon. Oh, and just one more thing. You had forgotten all about me earlier, and it's likely you'll do so again if you are not careful. So keep repeating my name, try not to forget. Alright, I already forgot your name. But yes. Do I have to go there? I suppose I go to take the weapons directly? I think it's in the castle, but I'm not sure. We'll see. Because I didn't see any weapons in the... wherever was the woman. With the squads here, I won't be able to steal any of the training weapons without looking suspicious. I have to search elsewhere. Yeah, okay, you can't take the weapons here, so inside wherever was the chest, there were weapons. Seneca. Oh, that's his name? Okay. Seneca. I need to remember. Where was it? I'm not sure. No, this is the throne room. Wasn't it the throne room? Maybe here? I remember there was a banquet hall and the kitchen, but I don't remember the room I want to go to. If it was around here or not. Okay, no, this is the kitchen. They're just saying the same. So let's pass it. Can I get again the potions, I wonder? No, you cannot. You only get it once. Where is the room that I went to? Oh. I have a really bad memory. So, oh yeah. shouldn't here, because you can't pass. And Is, I remember it being the throne room, so you shouldn't go there. Maybe it was the way of my Seneca. Oh, I think it was there. Yeah. Okay. You obtain a Greatsword. Alright, I got a weapon. Now to find Seneca near the main gates. Princess? Why are you carrying such a weapon through the corridors? It's forbidden! I'm going to the gardens to train. Oh, doesn't the training square offer some weapons already? The soldiers are currently training, so there weren't any weapons left for me to take. I see. Please excuse me, Princess. This is quite unusual. So understand that I must inform your father about this. What is your problem? I can't let air get my father involved. It never let me leave the castle. Yeah, what is wrong with you, maid? I'm the princess. Just listen to me, please. Alright, I shall return the weapon. There's no need to bother the king over such things. I'm not giving up on this weapon. I shall try again. I already got the weapon. Okay. Should I? Yeah, she's doing her job, but like, heck, yeah. Okay, I think I need to say something like this. None of your business. Maybe I need to be a bitch. I see. Please excuse me, princess, but this is quite unusual. Blah blah blah. Oh, what do I need to do? I do the first option, then unswear in a strongly. Let's say. So she can't really say anything. Unswear sternly. I have graced you with an unswear, yet you insist on wasting my time, questioning me as though I were some sort of thief. Yeah, you need to be a bitch. I didn't mean. Explain something to me, maid. Do you believe that your princess owes you any kind of explanation about what she does? No, of course not. Then go back to your duties, or I will have to inform my father that the maid is overstepping her boundaries. Oh my god. Yes, princess, I'm sorry. Well, that did the trick. Yeah, you need to be a... Oh, but no, there's a guard. Yeah, poor maid, I feel bad for her too. Princess, may I ask about that weapon you are carrying? You know the king's law. Only he and the royal guard are permitted to carry them inside the castle. Oh, I don't know. Now, if I say this, I think they will just be like, oh, you know, you should have called us, we were the guard. If she says this, I wonder if I can answer to him in a bad way again. I'm afraid I must say it. There's no need, I return it to this place. I'm just doing every option. I guess I'm bad at those options. I don't know, what would you have done? Okay, well, we just have this option, huh? The gardens. You may watch as I leave through the front door for reassurance if you must. I see, in that case I beg for you not to bring it inside the castle again. We must follow the king's law. No, explain to me. The game is bad at giving options, yeah, I guess so. Because if you can explain to me how did she get there, like, if she took it from the gardens, she should be the other way, like here, but she comes from this way and there's no way to the gardens from here, like what the fuck? It shall not happen again. Well, that did the trick. Okay, are we free to go now? I think there are maids and guards here, yeah. Well, we are in the garden, so they shouldn't say anything about me having a weapon anyways. It should be fine. Let's not pass too near them. Up. Okay, we did it. No, watch the gardener ask you. There's no gardener, fortunately. Where is Oh, I'm stupid. Oh my. I forgot it all. Seneca, I think it was, he told me to go to the main gate, like the front doors, and I went here instead. I need to exit the castle though. Like, I can't stay here. There were maids earlier here, but they're gone. Maybe they're working for the banquet. Is there supposed to be one? Okay, there are guards here. I suppose they won't say anything. Yeah. Oh, he's here. What if I pass? Okay, let's talk to him. You found the weapon. Excellent. No, don't just drag it behind you like misbehaving child. You don't know how to use one of those, don't you? Oh, I didn't equip it. Equipment up. Yeah, okay, I didn't equip it. Do you have anything else? No. Helmet, armor. I actually apparently already have a helmet, armor, and accessory. Finish. Ah. Oh yeah, it's this and like this. Yeah. My kingdom is apparently supposed to be good for its forge. I see that you're ready. Let's go to the main gate. Seneca joins the party. Yay! A new member! He looks like a magician. I like magicians. What the fuck are they all doing here? How did they know that I would be there? Because there were only 2 guards when I looked, when I checked earlier, and now there are 6 of them. Before the main gates stand several soldiers bearing our passage. But why? Had someone raised the alarm?
Princess Berenice, you know better than anyone that it is forbidden to cross the gates.
Open them, it's an order.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. This is a direct order from the king himself.
How did he know? There's no higher authority than my father, not even I could disobey.
Princess, I beg you to step away from this intruder and return to the castle for your own safety.
The guards are gripping their weapons with determination. They won't let us pass through. But fight! Obviously, we have to fight. I mean, unless you want to fight the father instead? The tension in the air is so thick that it could be cut with a knife. I meet their unified stares with defiant eyes as the unthinkable starts taking shape in my mind. Yeah! I hear father's voice, a memory I don't quite remember, an uncertain past, a forgotten future. My lips repeat his words in the form of a whisper. Everything I do is and always will be for you. Almost without realizing, my hand slides so slowly towards my sword's hilt. Then, with a rapid movement, I adopt an offensive position. Oh, do you not fight them like in-game? You just have the animation, maybe? Just how far am I willing to go?
Princess!
5 of them? Oh. I mean 6, sorry, again. Why do I say 5? The guards react with alarm as they brace their weapons, ready for the possible battle in spite of their indelible shock. I shall cross those gates, no matter what it takes. Okay, we're fighting. Nice! I hope Seneca is strong, like, oh shit. Did you see his HP? I think he's really a mage, or a thief, or something like this, because they usually have like, they usually have very little life and they die easily. She's not Guts. You mean Guts from Berserk? Or did you mean she's got Guts? Okay, let's fight. I don't know if I can kill them though. I can't use my skill. I'm not sure why. There are 6. Oh, this time there are 5 of them, but there were 6 earlier. Magic? Yeah, he has magic! Oh my god, I like this! Oh, just a single? Nice, ice. Yeah, gets from Berserk. I mean, she could be. Oh! Did you see the damage that he did? I like him even more. Magic ice and we will die. Boom! Oh, just died. Okay, never mind that. Oh, yeah. Next time, maybe they will all die. I just need to do the same thing, and anyways, it's gonna be fine. He has a lot of MP. Boom! This time, they're dead. Triple kill! I mean, that's basically a pentakill, actually. I guess I'm too addicted to League of Legends. The overbearing silence that follows drowns out everything but the sound of my own panting, as my thoughts spiral wildly in a tempestuous sea of lunacy. The air has turned ice cold. I mean, yeah, I did use a lot of ice magic, that's why. Who would have guessed that you'd have it in you to raise a sword against your own subjects? Seneca's voice pulls me out of my trance. And it's then when I realize that my loyal soldiers lie all around me, unconscious and wounded by my hand. But they're not dead. It's fine. It had to be done. Yeah. I need to cross this gate. They give me no choice. Regardless, I didn't kill anyone. They'll recover. They will. You do know what you want, don't you? Our manner of thinking isn't so different after all. Sometimes we must be willing to do the unthinkable to fulfill our goals. Yeah, we must. Maybe like Silas that betrayed Lux? I don't know. That was mean. Take a look now. And the gates are open. I raise my eyes to the gates to find them wide open. Beyond them, I discern a forest wrapped in night shadow. The image was so daunting that it takes my breath away. Is there no village? So this is the world beyond my castle? This is the end of childhood, princess. We're gonna be 20 again now? Instead of 13? Where are we headed? Keep moving forward. We should soon come across an old cottage, hidden away in the woods. Is that your house, mister? Cause, I don't know. It's dark. Are we going to sleep? Oh, a crow? Oh, a blackbird? Was that a crow? Seems like it. Why do you ask? I've never seen a real one before. What? There's no bird in our castle? A small chuckle slips free of Seneca. You remind me of a little cub who just dared to venture out of its den. I never had the chance to set foot beyond the castle walls. That's kinda sad, let's say. Oh, I don't know. What if... There's a statue of somebody? Did they all turn to stone? In a small clearing of the forest, I find a statue of a woman in her knees. She looks as if she's kneeling to pray. Oh, strange. This doesn't seem to be an altar to the goddess. Who might she be? Whoever it may be a statue of, she's a very beautiful woman, wouldn't you agree? Yes, she is. I can't say she is. Actually, because I don't see. But if you say, oh, I think that's what they call terrors or whatever it was. Off in the distance, an unexpected sight sends a chill down my spine. Wow, so we actually see blood in this game? A twisted, loathsome beast is gorging itself on someone's entrails. Oh, that's okay. The sickening sounds of the tearing of flesh and wet smacking of the creator's jaws reminds me of feasts that were once held at the castle. That's kinda disgusting. If it reminds you of this, yeah. My eyes are wrenched wide as the name slips past my trembling lips. Terrors. Yeah, that's a terror. That's right. Don't just offer your innards up to it for desserts like that poor woman over here. Oh, we gotta fight it? I just fought before, though. I don't think I'm full life. The beast raises its piercing eyes towards us. It looks delirious, as if possessed by some sort of wicked primal impulse. Quickly I stand to defend myself and steady my breathing, in a bid to clear my mind. Fight! Okay. Where I don't know how strong it is, and I still can't use my this. I think it's because I don't have enough. What is it called? I don't know what is it. Like it's called TP, and this doesn't restore TP or whatever it is. So I just have to attack it, I guess. Oh, you know what? I use fire for it. Fire should be strong against him. I don't know. I need to try the ice too. I think I'll use fire because it basically does similar damage, and the fire uses a lot less MP since it's only for one person, one target. I mean, it actually does more now that I think. Oh no! Did I attack with a mage? That's terrible. Oh, it's because she's feared. I didn't notice. So I'm only playing with my mage actually right now, like attacking. Well, I shouldn't. Ooh, I won't die. I don't think. It's gonna be fine. We're killing him. Nice. Oh, we got a phoenix feather. I'm not sure what is it though. Are you alright, princess? Let's continue. My words escape as a growl. A tired order. I can taste bite on my tongue, but I swallow my nausea and fear both. And even if I don't really want to look at what remains of that woman, I force myself to do so before leaving. Yeah, you need to look. I've never seen an expression like the one on her face. Filthy creature. I mean, maybe the creature is controlled, I don't know. Maybe not, huh? Okay, I'm not sure where we are supposed to go. I think it rejoices. Yeah, okay, it's the same. It goes to the same thing apparently. Oh! Oh, we've gotten. Oh no! Oh shit! Oh. Oh, I'm gonna die. I just run away. I need to heal myself. All the grimoire is this weapon. Okay. Phoenix feather. Not sure what it does. Oh, remove. Oh, it resurrects you. Okay, we healed. You know what? I think I'll save. Even if it's only a demo. I'll still save just in case. I don't know how long it is. Did I miss a chest? A treasure chest? I wanna go to look. I kinda wanna look, but well, never mind that. Imagine there's a boss, like... I don't really wanna encounter other monsters while visiting a run. Oh no, there's nothing here. Okay, there's a statue. You stand before a holy shrine, gazing upon its visage, I don't know. It's as if the goddess smiled upon you. Sadly, you don't have any old silver coins to offer. I mean, no one gave me money. Where am I supposed to go? For now, I think... what the... This is what looks funny. I kinda wanna fight it. Fire. Oh, nice. Okay, this one is weak. Not like the other one. So we are blocked here and we need to go the other way actually. Another fight? I feel like in Dragon Quest... Oh no, I'm running away from here. I feel like in Dragon Quest or Pokemon, like you always encounter monsters. Okay, this might be the other way. If it's only the weak monster, I can fight it. Nice! Okay, we arrived at the cottage. We're getting close. Keep moving forward. Alright. Alright. There might be something. I wonder how much it attacks you if it just attacks you. Like, I need to try just like this to see. Okay. Instead of using my magic, you know, and losing MP. Oh, there's an item. I did well going there. Oh, that's actually not an item. Okay. What is that tower in the distance? Who knows? Looks like a prison smaller than your castle was. Okay, so that was an interaction to discover a bit the world and to talk to him. Well, that was still nice. Okay. Is this a place? My mistress is waiting inside. I wonder who we will meet. Do nothing? Why? Open the door, obviously? This is... What? Why? Oh, I think that's the woman that was with the father. But we didn't see her next to the father. But she seems like her. This is nothing but an illusion, princess. Soon you shall realize that here you are able to think clearly, for good or for bad. In front of us there is a woman of outstanding beauty. Yes, she is really beautiful. Her voice calm and her smile enigmatic. She seems familiar. She's hot. Thank you for guiding her, Seneca. Mistress, allow me to welcome you, Princess Erinice. I am Circe, I think. I forgot, I think there's someone like named like this in the mythology. The one many call a witch. I want answers. The witch brings the back of her hand to her lips, making a little effort to hide an amused smile. Impatient and impulsive, just like your father the king. I'll bet you have much more to lose. Explain yourself? I must warn you that reality can be extremely cruel if you lack the courage. I came out of this way to hear it for myself. Presume there is any truth coming from your lips. Presuming there's any truth coming from your lips. For a moment, her smile seems satisfied. I shall start by revealing the reason behind your every nonsensical behavior. It finds explanation in a fact that you do not seem fully aware of. We are not in the real world, but in a dream. Oh, a dream? I feel a lump in my throat upon hearing that. Scenes and images flashed in my head as began reliving various moments, unable to tell which were true and which were not. 7 years ago, the king of Krysteria decided to defy the goddess. By declaring war on the neighboring kingdom of Fortuna. Why would he do this? His plan was to capture and execute Princess Myochirii, possessor of divine blood. This would have been the very first war written in the continent's history. Man, humans are so... Like, I don't understand humans. Why do you want to do war? And also the first time that a king dared to rebel against the goddess' plan. However, just as war seemed imminent and the unthinkable happened.
The day of your 13th birthday, right before dusk fell upon the land, the goddess descended from the heavens. She filled every last corner of your kingdom with her presence and announced to all the punishment for Crystaria's arrogance and disobedience. You innocent child and blood of her blood were merely put to sleep for the goddess to keep under her control. You have been immersed in a pleasant dream ever since, while your body kept growing as the years passed. The rest were a prey to a terrible curse. From the king to the very last vassal, everyone witnessed how their skin lost its warmth, to be transformed into stone. Oh, that's why we saw a woman that was like stone? Now an endless amount of statues fill every corner of your kingdom with nothing but silence. Okay, thanks for the explanation, Cirque or however you pronounce this. No, this can't be true. This means I have nothing left? So you're saying that while I dream, every person I have ever loved has turned into stone? That if there truly is a real world, no, I'm alone in it? I've never been alone before, never known what it means to stand entirely for myself without support. It's incredibly hard for me to simply accept this so unimaginably hard. I take a step back while my hand adopts a claw-like grip upon my forehead. I exhale. No matter what, I must try to keep my cool. Why should fathers want to start a war? I don't understand. It is then when I fix my gaze upon air. What kind of poison tales did you whisper in the king's ears? The same kind of which you came looking for yourself, princess. The truth. I did warn you, the truth can be devastating. But I'm afraid I lack the luxury time to offer everyone's word which you require. Soon night shall fall in your realm. Unlike every day, you will inevitably wake up with no recollection of any of these. You must make a decision before that happens, here and now. You have my attention. There is a way to free your people of their yoke. The path ahead is most assuredly full of thorns, but in you I discern a strong soul, that of a true sovereign. I would not have come here otherwise. Yeah, what does she gain from this? You are sharp. It's clear. I would not be helping you if there was nothing for me to gain. We all were punished that night, princess. I am no exception. And so long as this curse weighs upon my shoulders, it is only natural that I should wish to help you end it. You mean it is possible to manifest oneself even when being a statue of stone? No, I'm afraid that my case is different. While fleeing through the forest, as soon as I noticed my skin transforming, I separated myself from my body and raised it to an incorporeal plane. Oh, so that was herself when we saw the statue, like the stone. No, I can only communicate with my apprentice, Seneca. Thanks to the bond we share, this is why I act through him. I look at Seneca, he smiles weakly and nods his head. Since you know of my condition, I must ask you to look on the table. There is something I left there which you shall need. Come on, don't be shy. A dagger? Its name is so break here. Do I need to stab myself? If you want to save your kingdom, you must kill the goddess with it. What? The goddess? We are gonna kill the goddess? You shouldn't do this. Should you? Kill the goddess? The mother of all creation? Such blasphemous words should feel like a blade to my ears, and yet they seem to find a nest in my heart. This is the goddess that Crystal has worshipped for centuries, only to have her faith and service spit on in return. Ungrateful mother, I can't help but curse her from the depth of my heart. She kinda looks evil. I don't know if we should believe her. So, you say it is possible to kill the goddess with this dagger? Not exactly. For not even the Soulbreaker can achieve such a feat on its own. It requires certain circumstances, the first of which has already presented itself, an opportune moment. The goddess has fallen into a deep slumber after spending the remnants of her power inflicting a curse upon the entire kingdom. She is weaker than ever, and this is why we must act now, before she recovers and wakes. How would I even reach the goddess? No one has ever crossed the event's doors into her realm. You shall know when the moment comes. Before that, you must dedicate your efforts to preparing the Soulbreaker. This will be your true mission. I glanced at the dagger between my fingers. Can't I just stab myself with it? I think that would be better than killing the goddess. Prepare it. Oh. Oh my god, she's so hot. I'm charmed by her. You must plunge it deep into the hearts of the other princesses. What? Nourish it with their blood, their last living breath. Feed it with their souls born from the goddess. Do that and you shall be in possession of the most powerful weapon ever created. Is she kinda like trying to make me become evil? I'm not sure. Capable of killing the goddess herself, know that she's weakened. To save my kingdom, I have to murder the other princesses? It's terribly lurid. I won't be able to save my kingdom if I don't become a murderer who spills innocent blood. My soul will be callous, vile. But what are 3 lives compared to the whole kingdom? It's a fair sacrifice for the greater good. I am sure Father would do it without so much as a second of doubt. Well, I am Crystalia's princess. I will never turn my back on my people. For them, I am willing to stain my hands and my soul. Just kill yourself. Better. You won't be in the dream anymore, at least. And you won't kill innocent people. There's no need to save them, they're already all dead. The witch smile doesn't hide her satisfaction. Spoken like a true sovereign. No, tell me how I can awaken from this spell. You must die, princess. Oh yeah, okay. She's telling me to kill myself, yeah. My expression immediately turns upon hearing that. My eyes widen with realization and my lips part without offering a voice to follow. When the Princess Serenis from the dream dies, the dream shall die with her. Only then will your eyes open in reality. Yeah, I believe it, so... Seneca will be waiting with the Soulbreaker at the capital of Fortuna. My eyes tracked on toward the reflection upon the dagger. The girl within trembles, causing me to grip it more tightly as thought to deny my fear. Dying? This could all just be some elaborate lie, I know, but is it my kingdom worth any sort of sacrifice? Yeah, I stabbed myself with the dagger, I don't mind. I collect my composure with a long, drawn-out breath before raising the dagger and holding it toward my chest with both hands. I guess, like doing this might be better than just reliving every day the same day. I don't know. What would you do? I don't know. I will do this, but I don't know about you. I almost wince when Seneca suddenly and unexpectedly grabs my wrist, forcing me to meet his gaze. For some reason, his glove has turned warmer. I see you again. Yeah, see you again, Seneca. Remember, I'll be waiting at the capital with the Soulbreaker. I offer him no reply except for a brief nod of my head. Slowly, he releases me, withdrawing his hand once more as he steps back. Tightening my hold on it, I turn my attention back to the raised dagger. Its deadly gleam overwhelms me as much as my own reflection on the blade. My own eyes look back at me as if I were an enemy. This is the first sacrifice. For my father, for my kingdom. Goodbye, world. She did it.
One thing we could have tried, though, would be to kill the woman first. The twilight of a kingdom is not gentle, nor is it calm. The twilight of a kingdom is tempestuous, cruel, and merciless. It is sword, axe, and hammer, pain cries and devastating wounds. It is one bitter heart aside of another that has withered. Death is not kind, and if it's intended to be so, I'd refuse it. For I swear that never again shall you take from me the frenzied madness that life should always be. I think that might be the end of the demo then, because we just know. Oh, she woke up. The first breath of life reaches my ears, violent and abrupt awakening. My heart races uncontrollably, as I instantly bring a hand to my chest, resting it upon the imaginary wound of a dagger. I'm alive. The witch didn't lie. I remain motionless for what seems like the longest time. I'm in my bedroom, but it doesn't seem familiar. It's then when I realize that I'm surrounded by flowers on my bed, as if it were a grave, not one withered. Stand up, yeah? My body feels heavy, requiring great effort to merely lift myself to my feet. When my feet finally touch the floor, my knees begin to shake. A feeling of immense loneliness overwhelms me. Oh, all the world has really turned to stone. Even the flowers have withered. My bed, my grave. She's too tired, so she can't, run apparently. It's full of dust. It's full of dust again, okay. The mirrors must be dusty too. I clean part of the dust with my hand to look at my reflection. I look the same, but am I? It's dark and extremely silent. I'm sure there is something here. Is it just to look the thing? Okay, never mind that. I guess we just go around. Denise, is that you? No longer will you come to wake me up every morning. No longer will I see your smile. I'll bring you back to life, I promise. Oh. Denise was cute. That's sad. Can I take a sword? Another? Or like is the treasure chest? Still... no, okay, I did open it. A small gleam near the statue's feet catches the princess' attention. Take a look here. A pendant. Did it belong to this ward? You obtain almond-shaped pendant. Is that an equipment thing? Accessory? I don't have a weapon. Weird. Never mind that. Item. Key item. Okay, that's a key item. I'm not sure what it's for though. So much silence. Yeah, there's no music anymore. Kinda sad. I do wonder what was in this room. Because last time we couldn't go. Oh, okay, no, that's the throne room. I mean, where was the father, not the throne room, actually. Father. Oh, she's crying. Father, it's me. I don't know if you can hear me underneath that shell of stone, but I promise I'll do everything in my power to save and avenge our kingdom. I will be worthy. Even if it costs my life, even if I have to destroy the world. I mean, if it costs my life. Determination swells in the princess' breast upon offering her pledge, almost as if her father had somehow heard her and offered what little strength he had left to give. Attack +1? Oh, nice. Goodbye, father. Okay. So it was. Oh, there are many guards there. On the side, there were. The doors to the throne room are locked, okay? I just go outside, I guess? Oh, apparently there were like monsters or something like this, because look at them. Eh? The main doors appear to be blocked from the other side, and try as I might, right now I lack the strength to force them open. I must find another way out, a balcony perhaps? So, do you mean that I need to just go back to my room? I kinda wanna go to eat right now. I mean, I need to cook, actually. Oh, yeah, it's pretty late. We'll do these, and then, I don't know if we'll finish the demo. Maybe not? I feel so alone. She doesn't like being alone, yeah. I mean, yeah, if all the people you knew were like this, turned to stone, and you were all alone, I think you'd be sad. Oh, I think I can go from here, maybe? Descend the vine, yeah. I begin climbing down carefully. My body feels clumsy and weak, even for a task like this. Simply moving has never felt so difficult. Oh my god, I hope she doesn't fall. I only make it halfway down before I finally sleep, my arms simply lacking the strength to hold on to the vine any longer. Yeah, she fell. Ah! My startled screams preceded a violent impact against the ground. Boom! We're dead? No? Okay. We broke a leg, so probably. I feel numb. Whether I had broken a bone or not, I can't tell. But I lack the strength to stand up right now. I simply curl up against myself. I'm alone in the world, with no voices or faces. Maybe I should have stayed inside the dream. No, you shouldn't. I control myself to be weak. I love the sound of my own sobbing, and for what feels like forever, it's all I can hear throughout the cold night. I try to muffle it the best I can. That's kinda sad. Oh my, I think there's a terror or something like this. Suddenly, a threatening, deep and guttural growl pulls me back to reality. Alarmed, I push myself up from the ground until I am sitting upright. Oh shit! He kinda looks like a minotaur. An enormous black beast towers over me upon its two legs, its crimson eyes piercing my soul. I'm unarmed, and even if I weren't, I'm certain I lack the strength to so much. I stand up before this beast pounces on me. What if this is another dream? What if I wake up again? Perhaps this will be a new beginning? Yet my instinct screams at me to run away, to crawl if necessary. I don't want to die, to be devoured like some piece of meat. It can't end like this. Don't touch her! Oh, I think that's Chrono. Yeah! I don't even have time to think before a stranger places himself between the terror and I, standing tall and firm with his shield raised defiantly. His eyes shine with a violent glow, as if he were out of control. The warrior wastes no time striking the beast's mouth with his shield and stabbing deep with his sword, tearing its entrails in a brutal, merciless movement. The hideous shriek of the terror echoes through the night, like the ill-fated melody of a living nightmare. It's enough to make my blood run cold. We were saved! Finally, the monster crashes down toward the floor with a violent thud, ultimately fated to drown in its own blood. Oh. However, I can't help but find myself tearing up at the stranger's back, fixated as his body toils beneath the weight of his own heavy breathing. I don't know him, and yet... Princess. Within his indigo eyes, I feel as though I saw a blue sky. A faraway, gentle, and yet somehow familiar sky. My lips curled into a very weak smile. It seems that I had witnessed a ghost, and yet, even if only for the briefest of moments through its presence, I felt at home again. My eyes drew too close. I might be falling, but I feel... Oh! So we returned to Stone apparently? Chrono, come and eat something. The princess won't disappear if you stop looking at her for a moment. Forgive me, grandmother, but I don't have any appetite. Oh, the youth, always driven by passion, never otherwise. She will return to us. No longer do I sense any curse upon her. Grandmother, do you think that the princess awakening might be a sign that the kingdom is recovering? I lament to be the one taking such hope away from you, but I'm afraid that the goddess' punishment remains well rooted in this land. Hmm. It must be something else. Someone must have awakened the princess, for good or for bad. Who? Well, why don't we just ask her now that she's waking up? Mm. My eyes wearily begin to open, and soon enough I notice that something is out of place. For as long as I can remember, the first sight that had always greeted me upon awakening was my bedroom. So where am I now? Princess! Oh, deeply I had feared that I would never see you again in what little remains of life. Of my life. A voice? A familiar voice, almost as if nothing had changed. Oh, Oracle? Suddenly I recognize this place, but I can't make any sense of this. Am I dreaming again? Perhaps overwhelmed by the grief of knowing that I am truly alone in this world? I'm so happy to see you. My dear child, it is you who has brought such unimaginable happiness to this old woman. But this isn't possible, is it? The whole kingdom was... Only the two of us could avoid the curse. It's a true tragedy. I immediately pay attention to the other survivor, the young man who saved me from that terror. There's something in his eyes, something that makes me... Wait, Chrono? It has been a while. But you were always much younger than me. You were just a kid. I have always been just a year younger than you, princess. Really? I have lived inside a dream for so long now, I'm having difficulty distinguishing reality from what was experienced only inside my head. You should know that Krona has been protecting the castle against terrors and bandits ever since that day. Truth be told, bandits rarely step inside these lands for fear of being cursed. So the kingdom has been taken by terrors. There are no armies to hold them back. The curse did them a great service. But at least it tends to be safe inside the castle's walls, so long as we don't let our guard down and aren't noisy. I guess I garnered too much attention with my fall. I still won't believe that I'm truly awake. It's becoming difficult to distinguish dream from reality. Just a moment ago, I thought I was completely alone in the world, and now, for some reason, you both are here by my side. I fear that this may all be too good to be true. Believe it to be true, princess, for even in these dark days, there is always a reason. I am the goddess Oracle, because I partook of her fruit. A part of her essence runs through my veins, purifying my soul. This is why I possess the power to repel her rage. I did all that I could to keep Rana safe, until the goddess light faded from the sky and nothing but the black night remained. The oracle closes her eyes in sorrow. It must be a very painful memory of our heir, and while all this happened, I was dreaming of bright days and celebrations. My gaze falls low upon the sheets as I become prey to my own guilt, anger, and impotence. Oracle, Chrono. I raise my head towards them. If I've ever harbored any doubts about the path I must walk, very well and truly gone now. I am here to break the curse and free our kingdom. aim to kill the goddess? I realized that what I just told you could be deemed the most unforgivable form of blasphemy, but it's been a long time since the goddess has ceased being our guardian and instead become our executioner. Never again shall I worship one who destroyed my kingdom. The goddess' punishment has been terrible. In such dark horrors, only a fool would fail to understand how such hunger might be overwhelming. However, in spite of everything that has happened, she is still the guardian of the known world. None can tell what will become of the land and our very souls without her. Earlier you confessed that your visions have weakened. It coincides with what the witch said, does it not? That the goddess fell into a deep slumber, and now her presence is barely felt. Haven't both the sun and moon kept turning, even in her absence? My child, you speak of matters unknown to you. Not even I, as close to the goddess as I am, know all of the details. You might do well to remember that it was the truth spoken by a witch that ultimately resulted in the fall of an entire kingdom. Back then, your father refused to listen. That woman had him between her claws, filling his ears with faithful whispers. And now she's doing the same with you. She's leaving you deaf and blind with rage. Yeah, I think that might be what she's doing. You love the old granny voice? Thanks. I mean, I'm a granny, apparently. So, you know, that fits me. I fear that Crystaria's downfall may not suffice for her. Don't assume that I trust the witch. I mistrust her intentions just as much as you do, but in spite of that, she's not wrong. Our kingdom is cursed. If there is any possibility of saving Crystaria, then no matter the cost, I simply cannot walk away. Oh, my child, you speak with passion, but also as someone who feels they have nothing left to lose. As if the world has already ended for you, and nothing but your sorrow and hatred remain. I am sorry for disappointing you, Oracle. Truly I am. But simply accepting the death sentence visited upon my kingdom is not an option for me. This is not what I was born for. If you are so keen on defying fate, at least allow this poor old woman to ask you one last question. You are about to spill innocent blood and sink the world into the depth of chaos. What feeling stirs in your heart knowing this? It's really difficult for me. I'm not proud of the things I must do. If that is what you're asking, I wish I had the luxury of choice. I assume you that I would take a different path if I could, alas there are none that are acceptable to me anyways. You can visualize me walking with a cane? Hey! I mean, I think that, like, I saw canes and I was like, oh, they look really cool. I want one. Since I was a child, like, I've always wanted one. Yeah. So yeah, do visualize me walking with one. What do you mean, ma'am? Don't you think that canes are cool? Like, they're so useful for you to help, just to help you walk, and they can have such cool designs. When I saw that in the old times they used those, I was like, oh my god, I want one too. It looks so cool. Like, written with, carved with my name into it. Yeah, they are cool. The oracle nods gloomily, but I can promise you from the bottom of my heart that the first drop of blood that I'm willing to spill for this kingdom is my own. The path you walk will be full of thorns. I shall pray for your soul not to stray along the way. Connor remained silent, not offering a single word on the matter. I can't tell what must be going through his mind, and I'm beginning to feel very sleepy for some reason. My eyelids begin to close, and I am forced to shake my head just to stay awake. You should rest. There is still a long night ahead. I have been resting for 7 years. I don't understand why I feel so sleepy. You are unused to being awake. You will likely experience periods of deep sleep for a while until you get used to it. I give you some more medicine. It will help you recover faster. But you must try to gather your strength for tomorrow. Yes, you are right. Thank you, Oracle. She offers a weak smile before I turn to leave for bed. What? Oh, that was... What? I opened my eyes abruptly. My heart is pounding. It's still night. Darkness unsettles me. I'm used to it. Am I awake? Suddenly the fear that I may be somewhere else overwhelms me. What if the Oracle and Chrono have disappeared? Yeah, what the fuck? Oh, the Oracle. I notice her sleeping in the bed next to me and a sense of relief washes over me. Is she really sleeping or is she dead? Okay, apparently she's sleeping. On the other hand, I haven't seen Chrono yet. And he's probably fighting. Like the terrors. It's locked. I have to stop because it's late. I need to cook. I wanna eat. I'm so hungry. Okay, let's just save and we'll end it here for today.